Hi, good morning. I am trying to get through having my coffee and I'm taking my collagen supplement. This is the one that I take, and I take 3 of the tablets. So I'm going to show you how I do it. Now, I just came upon this and I researched it and I found out that our teeth have collagen in them. I had no idea. And as you get older, you lose your collagen. That's why you get wrinkles, right? So I bought a pestle and a mortar, and so these pills are fairly hard. And there is 180 capsules in here. I need to take them for 5 months. I'm in my 2nd month right now. So I got to take 3 tablets. There's 1,000 milligrams in each tablet. I take, 3 tablets twice a day. So I'm taking 6,000 milligrams of collagen, and I'm finding that it's working. It's helping me hang on to my teeth. And there's one other thing that I'm going to attempt to do, and it's red laser therapy for periodontal disease. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to see if I can purchase one of my own, and it's a little plate that you put in your teeth, and you use the laser light I think it's 15 minutes a day, and that's all you do. I'm attempting. Now, the one that I seen was $80. I don't have $80. $20 I have. $80 I don't have. So I'm going to see if I can get a cheaper version and attempt to use it. We'll see. But this is what I do with the collagen. They're very hard tablets, and they dissolve very slowly. So I put it in a little bit of water. I put a lid on it. I saved my Starbucks bottles. Well, I did. I don't anymore. And I give it a shake, and then I let it sit there. Now, you see it gives like little granules kind of float around, but it takes a while for it to break down. So I'm just going to leave it in there for a while, and it will dissolve and it will go clear, and then I drink it. So right now I'm just having my coffee and refilling my cayenne. I carry my cayenne for keeping my blood thin and keeping everything flowing good. I also carry a little thing of salt, Himalayan salt. Celtic salt is the best, but Himalayan is all I got. That's what I'm using. So prior to drinking my water, because I find that I'm dehydrated a lot, and that's why my skin gets very, very dehydrated. So in order to hang on to the water, I have to use the saline. I take a little bit on my finger, put it on the tip of my tongue, and then I drink my water. And for some reason, it opens those cells up and encourages the cells to hang on to the water. And that's what I need. So I do that every time I have a glass of water. So I carry this with me all the time. Coffee will dehydrate you. That's why I choose to have 1 cup a day. So I do drink 1 cup of coffee a day. I do my collagen supplements. I also have a regime of supplements that I take. I am slowly running out of them. They're very expensive. I take omega-3. A bottle of omega-3 is like $26, and I'm low income, right? So omega-3. Then there's K2 and D3 K2/D3 together. You need K2 to break down the D3 and send it where it needs to go. So I take those supplements together. However, they come in a little capsulette, and the capsulette does not break down as easy as you think it does. I did an experiment. I encourage you to look back on that video and see what capsulettes will turn to when they say they break down really easy. Check out that video that I made. Anyhow, so the vitamin D, D3 and K2/K2, I've kind of slowed down on taking that. I'm going to try to get the liquid K2. I do have a D3 tablet. I'm going to try to get the K2 liquid pour bottle. Then I take magnesium glycinate, which is for my heart. I was taking oxide, but oxide is mostly for your bowels. So, when you're taking different types of magnesium, we're all different. and our bodies need different things, and I experimented to find out what I need. And the magnesium glycinate works for me. So that's the one that I take. I open up the capsule, I put it in with some kefir, and there you go. So I take all my supplements with either water or kefir. I take no supplements with applesauce or anything like that. And I used to make my own applesauce. No sugar, just apples. Plain and simple. But apples are not as easy to come by now. They're very, very expensive. I think almost $4 for a small bag. So, you make applesauce and it brings it down quite a bit. So that's what I'm doing there. But this is kind of like an update for 2024. I have continued to maintain my weight. I am starting to muscle up. I'm starting to get some muscles in my arms and in my stomach. I have gone down to 127 pounds, and I am holding my own. My body microbiome is healthy at this point in time. It's very, very healthy. At night when I go to bed, I'm about 134, all the food that I've eaten all day and the liquids. And in the morning, I'm 3 pounds lighter, okay? So normally I'm 127. It all depends if I've eaten bread. I mean, we were in holidays, right? So I made some homemade bread and twisters and cinnamon buns. And so that affected, that went to my weight. So it was, I think at the largest was 134. I woke up in the morning, I was 3 pounds lighter. You can't beat it, you can't beat it. It's better than having to take a diet pill or having to be on a very strict regime. I'm content. And so this year is going to be a good year for me. This year is going to be a healthy year. I am going to start bicycling. I have saved up enough money to get a couple of months membership at the gym. And I'm going to use that within the winter weather, maybe February and March, in order to get back in shape in time for the spring and the summer. I do walk 8 kilometers, 70 sit-ups. I do 50 wall push-ups. So I'm starting to focus on my fitness, not just losing the weight and staying healthy, but getting some muscle tone. And I'm going to be 65 this coming year. 65. Oh, when did that happen? I still remember being 24 and starting my family. So, I've been it all. I have had a career. I've had many different varied jobs. I have done male-orientated jobs. I mean, I'm a child of the 60s. So I knew how to drive a truck at an early age, a car. Thanks to an ex-boyfriend who, had a car. Anyhow, so those type of things, I've done it all. And now in 2024, I'm in that transitionary stage. I'm going from being, healthy and vibrant into my elder years, okay? And I mean, I was fairly healthy when I was in my 20s and 30s, even 40s. I used to lift weights with my kids on my back porch, and my kids were right into it. They're right into it. And I had a daughter who is right into the holistics, and so she's taught me a lot along the way. She taught me about castor oil and about oil pulling, things like that, right? So my kids have been a good influence on me. They have been a really good influence. I have a daughter who is this amazing cook. She could bake a storm. She is like the top of the list. That girl should have her own restaurant. She is an amazing cook. So, she has taught me some things. And then I have a son who's very technically orientated and, AI and computers. And I've learned some things from him over the years. So I also have an upstairs neighbor who is so loud. I am not. I am on 2 floors below them. And I can hear their child in the morning when he gets up. It's like a thundering elephants, I'm telling you. But, holiday season, you kind of take the kicks as you take the kicks, right? So I wish them a Happy New Year, and I hope that they had a Merry Christmas. And, I kind of think they did because I heard it. Trying not to be facetious, but it does get annoying. So 2024 is going to be a transitionary period for me. I'm not really sure if I will be in the same location next year, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I am still focused on my health. I am trying to tone up my stomach muscles. And I was told that stomach muscles have a tendency to not tone up after a certain age. Well, I guess I'm proving you wrong. Because it's working for me. My stomach is starting to tone. And I will post a couple of pictures on this video of my stomach when I first lost the weight. It's been 8 years, right? It's been 8 years since I had my stroke and since I went up to 200 pounds. And I have kept and maintained that weight for that number of years, okay? So my first stroke was 8 years ago, and I had some bouts of cancer and things like that. But I have healed holistically. I have healed through nature. I've healed through my own willpower and determination. And I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue. So this is just a short little blurb. I am doing my collagen. I will be, notice how it gets kind of cloudy? Yeah, so I'm going to fill this up. It's 6 ounces of water. And I'm going to drink that. I'm going to finish my coffee. I'm going to watch a little bit of TV, a little bit of, there are some programs on in the morning that are very, almost like National Geographic. I like that type of thing. And so I'm going to watch a couple of shows, relax, and then I'm going to go for a walk. Now, we're getting close to New Year's, right? We're going into the eve, New Year's Eve. And I do have a dress that I got from the thrift store. It's a greenish color dress, and I am going to get dolled up. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be at home. But I am going to toast in the new year, if I have to, by myself and the spirits. I'm going to thank the good Lord for all the positive things that have come into my life throughout this past year. I'm excited about 2025. I'm hopeful and praying that good things are going to come in. It'd be nice to win that lottery. Keep our fingers crossed, right? I might be having breakfast in Italy on the island of Positano if I win the lottery, because I absolutely love watching the Positano Diaries. And they have a new channel now. I can't pronounce it. It's Italian, I think. And yeah, but I love that movie or that channel on YouTube. There's a couple of channels on YouTube that I miss because I canceled the internet. I miss being able to watch them all the time. But I frequent the library and I try as often as I can to watch those videos. Now, maybe in the future when things get back on track financially, I will be able to maybe get the internet. But to be honest with you, I'm not missing it except for this channel. Except for being able to watch those channels. It'd be nice if they had a TV channel that I could just turn to, right? Now, I don't have TV. I only have a few channels. But I'm saying I have like 10 or 11 channels. And I don't have to pay cable. I mean, it's just in the ethers. You know what I mean? So that's a good thing. And I'm saving money, and I'm able to put that money into sustenance, into food, into supplements. I mean, the potassium that I take is like $26 for a bottle, and it lasts me a month. So it's expensive, keeping my health on track. It's very, very expensive. I mean, someday maybe I'll be able to utilize this channel to buy my supplements because of the fact that after you've had so many subscribers, and it's not even about that, but after you have, I think it's 1,000 subscribers, you can start to get paid for your effort or your videos, right? Because they'll put advertisements on, and so that might help me buy my supplements. It might. I don't know. We'll see. I've not reached that point yet, and very far from it. And I would need your help in order to gain that accolade in my life financially. And people need to subscribe. But this is a healing journey about me. This is what I am doing to heal my body, my mind, my soul, my spirit, and to get back on track, to give my body what it needs to heal. It's been a long journey. 8 years. It's been 8 years, but I am so happy and thankful that I had the strength to quit smoking when I did. Now I'm dealing with the repercussions. The only thing that I'm really dealing with right now vehemently is my gingivitis on my very bottom gum. And I am fighting losing those teeth. I am fighting it as much as I can. I'm lucky at this point that I do have strong gums and I have strong teeth. And I contribute that to the cod liver oil those nuns gave us when I was in like grade 1. Yeah. So anyhow, so today I'm kind of dressed bohemian. I have my my baggy old coveralls on. And I have a little bit of my bohemian jewelry on. Usually I wear coveralls if I'm not going out, but today I'm going to be going out. I think I have to go to the library to get some stuff, drop off some movies, and it's going to be a very kind of slow moving day for me. I'm not going to rush. I'm not going to rush anything. Anyway, I wish you a very happy new year, and I hope that everything goes well for you in the new year. I wish you health, happiness, love, and joy. So I shall see you in 2025. Take care. The good Lord be willing.